in January. A group of computer coders is taking the fight against air pollution into their own hands. Clean Air Aberdeen is responsible for dozens of sensors that have sprung up around the city, continuously monitoring levels of harmful particles in the air to give real-time updates on pollution. The group hope the data gathered will be able to help people live a healthier life. Naseem Azil went along to their latest workshop.
Cars like these may one day be a thing of the past. But today, they're still polluting Scotland's streets. Now, a grassroots group are using coding to address the problem of air pollution. They're building sensors to measure air quality in real time and are targeting streets that official systems can't yet reach.
In yellow we've captured here where our community sensors are based at the moment, and in red we've captured the City Council's official sensors. And so the Council have got restricted funds and they only are able to put in these very high quality but high cost sensors. We can fill in those gaps at low cost using community time, community resources.
These kits have come from Germany. In Aberdeen, more than 50 of them have been built over the last few months. So how does it work?
The box has been designed to specifically deal with Scottish weather, and inside is the kit. Air travels up through this tube here, where particulate matter is measured. So that's kind of the bad particles, the stuff you don't want to be breathing. It connects to the homeowner's Wi-Fi, and that's how the data is fed back to the main base.
There are 26,000 of these devices around the world. Jane Fullerton is one of those in Aberdeen who's built and installed her own.
My awareness has been growing, if you like, about the amount of pollution. So when I got the opportunity to build my own sensor in a workshop and have it outside my house, I jumped at it because I thought it's a really good opportunity for me to see what's going on and also be able to monitor it for myself.
Although statistics show that air quality is improving, it can still be harmful.
It's thought that each year, air pollution from roads like this cause over 2,000 premature deaths across Scotland. 300 of those will be here in the northeast. It's hoped that providing more measurements of air quality will allow problem areas to be better identified and dealt with.
The idea is that the more sensors there are, the easier it is to keep track of air quality.
So I've got asthma, I notice it when I'm in town on days when it's a bit worse. So yeah, it's quite important for me.
It feels more responsible as part of supporting the community, supporting the environment.
The Clean Air Aberdeen group are hoping to have 100 sensors up and running by the end of the year. And as other teams spring up around Scotland, keep an eye out for a grey box like this working away in your street. Naseem Azil, BBC News.
Well, Steve Clarke was meant to be a breath of fresh air for Scottish football, but he had the biggest test imaginable tonight. Scotland been playing Belgium in Brussels. And here is Connie with the sport to tell us all about